all of my infinite beings and friends. Welcome back to Infinite Wisdom, Infinite Wisdom, Infinite Wisdom. Yeah? No? Alright, guys, come on, man. Fuck it. I like that one. Alright, fuck it. Okay, guys. Welcome back and good morning. Today is a beautiful, sunshiny day. And today, we're gonna do a little bit of talking about being grateful, being thankful, being open, and giving to the things that you have. You know how usually when you have Christmas and Thanksgiving dinner, you always go through prayer and everyone has to go around and say, what are they thankful for? What are they thankful for? What are you thankful for this Christmas? What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? Or whatever holiday they like to put out there to distract us. Okay? I 100% appreciate, I'm not a big fan of, in a sense, of celebrating the holidays. Holidays are just a way of, in a sense, of making people spend money. So they can just keep putting out more and more and more products, different things of that sort. I'm not really too big on it. Yes, I love the whole thought process of giving to another person for Christmas. I love the important fact of being around family around holidays. Honestly, that's about the only thing that I really celebrate and that I find extremely joyous about it, because there are so many other things that these different holidays that they represent, and they're not things that represent me. I'm a person who is very family oriented, and I'm a very person who's a very loving, caring, and compassionate person. And for me, those are the things that I would like to celebrate, right? The love, the passion, right? Honestly, I'm not big, Valentine's Day, it's a holiday, but it's not really, a day that people celebrate a lot, and a lot of people hate it because it has a lot to do with love, right? But the thing is that a lot of people don't understand is that love is the greatest faction. Love is the one thing that holds everything together. If there was no love in the world, there would honestly be no world. If there was no compassion in the world, there would honestly be no world. Everyone would have already killed each other by now. There would be no dotted line to say that I could care for this person or whatever, right? And honestly, for me, I feel like love is the bottom barrel. The love is that one thing that keeps us together. Love is that one thing that usually builds that friction. Love is the one thing that seems to put things back together. Whether you think so or not, love is always there in some way, sort of fraction of why do I keep saying fraction again? I'm not sure. Okay. But love is there. And for me, I'm extremely grateful for love. Love has done so much for our world. It has healed so many people. It has shown so many people so many different ways. And for that being said, that one in particular thing is an extremely great reason to be thankful, but not the only. A lot of people only tend to be thankful when it comes to being on these certain holidays, or when something bad happens, but then something good fixes it or something. They're only thankful in those instances. A lot of people don't sit there and be thankful for the bad times. And for a while, I was one of those people. I was one of those people where I felt that it's like, why does all this bad stuff keep happening to me? Right? Why does all of these crazy things keep happening? I keep losing stuff. I keep losing people. I keep feeling down. I keep feeling lost. I just lost my job. My car isn't working. Something's wrong with my friends. Something's wrong with my family. Oh, I got hurt. Blah, 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 blah. Right? The SAP story. Right? The victim. The play the victim role. Right? But the thing is that, honestly, in all real actuality, we should be more thankful for the bad things than the good things. And here's what I mean. Having a broken heart can be one of the most self-destructing things, because I personally have had a broken heart. And it felt like nothing I've ever experienced before when having a bad feeling. It felt like everything inside of me was ripped out. And yeah, of course, I felt like I was being torn down. Yes, I felt like I couldn't survive. I couldn't make it. But one blessing that always comes out of, Lord Jesus, I'm starting to cry because, don't mind me, guys, I'm a girl, okay? Things happen, okay? But, guys, as going through all that pain, the thing is that the worst situations are the situations that teach you the most. Those bad situations are the things that help you grow. Those small things that you would have never noticed before are the things that stand out when you're heartbroken, when you're in pain, when you've been basically down at your worst luck. And being a person who's down on their luck, a person who feels like they have nothing, those are the times when we need to be thankful. Those are the times that we need to share gratitude and hope and joy. Because the reason why is because those things that have caused you that pain is going to be the same thing that brings you back up. Those small things teach you a lesson for the long run. You see, they're trying to ruin my video, but it's okay. I fucking hate those loud ass cars. But being grateful. And maybe that was a blessing right there, right? You know, I said it was trying to ruin my video, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was trying to just click me out of my crying episode for the video, right? See, you never know, right? You gotta put the bad with the good, right? And take it and run with it. Yeah, sometimes it hurts. Sometimes those bad times, they hurt. And I'm not gonna lie, they're going to hurt. But after you stop crying, or after you stop feeling that pain for even just a second, you can take that 1 second and you can learn from that experience, right? You can take that bad day at work and learn for the rest of your days going on, right? But it's like, until you hit rock bottom, until you hit the ground running, most of us don't pitch that into our realities, that this is something that I can actually learn from. This is something that can be teaching me how to be a better person, or this is something that could be teaching me on where I should not go next time, or where I should go next time, or how I should do this situation for next time, right? And that can go for anything. It doesn't just have to be love, right? Like I said, it could be something where you notice that maybe you're an angry person and now you want to dig a little deeper within yourself to figure out why, right? It could be that maybe you have held on to something for so long, and for some reason that one situation now is bringing it back up, and it's bringing it back up for a reason, because you need to realize it. And that's why we want to be thankful for the bad times as well as the good times, right? We want to take those times to take those flashbacks to our childhood, to think about all those hard times, because as a child, we didn't have that ability, guys. We didn't have that ability to really think like, this is something I need to be thinking about right now. As a child, you're thinking you're a child and you're just absorbing anything that comes your way. But now is kind of a great time for you to be grateful and thankful for the family you have, for the experience you had as you were growing up, because now that's going to teach you something for the future, right? For you being able to understand yourself and learn from the things that have happened around you. Be grateful for the car that you have, even if it's a piece of shit, right? Be thankful for the friends that you do have that actually support you and care about you and love you. Be brave that you're bold. Be brave that you're bold. I don't think I was supposed to say that, guys. Okay, don't judge me. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me, because I know you're judging. I feel the judge. Judge. I feel it, okay? You see how I said it? That means I was doing it, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm joking, guys. Joking. But no, seriously, guys. Let's think about it, though. Like, there's so many times in our lives where the first thought that we go to is negativity. And we feel self-defeat. So the first reaction after you receive that negativity and that self-defeat is to feel sorry for yourself, right? To feel bad, to feel down, to feel as if everything that in your life that's ever going to happen is going to be the exact same way. Everything. But it's not. Sometimes those things keep happening over and over again is because you haven't realized why you should be grateful for it. You ever think about that? Have you ever thought about the reason why certain things keep happening to you is because you haven't really grasped the point of it yet? You ever have your parents yell at you about something in particular, right? Like cleaning your room, right? As a kid, you ever get yelled at about cleaning your room, why your room always so dirty, but then you never realized as a child why they were always yelling at you about to clean your room, why is your room always so dirty, right? And then you get up to being an adult and then you're like, why the fuck does everything, and when stuff starts to get unorganized, like now you want everything clean, right? As an adult, you're like, oh yeah, you want stuff organized, you want stuff a certain different way, and you're like, you realize you're like, I was a dirty ass kid. Like, that's how I felt when I was young, right? Like me, I turned into like an obsessive control freak, right? Like I wanted everything clean, right? That was just me. Like that was the type of person I was. But as a kid, I didn't give a, I wasn't thinking about that, right? As a kid, I just was just like, okay, whatever, man. Leave me alone. Let my room be dirty. You know what I mean? Like, but growing up as an adult, honestly, I'm extremely thankful for my parents yelling at me, telling me to clean my room, right? Because honestly, that's how I like it now. I like everything organized. I like everything clean, you know? And when I see certain things that are just a complete mess, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm going through OCD. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Oh my God, help me, help me, help me, help me. But I'm extremely thankful for them teaching me that being clean keeps you organized, right? And being unorganized can put you in a bit of a rut, right? So we just need to really be thankful for the things that we have that are in front of us, even if it's the small things, right? Be thankful that you have clothes, right? Be thankful that you got hot water, right? Be thankful that, you know, the sun is in the sky, because without the sun, we would be an ice block, right? The world wouldn't have any sort of heat without the sun. Be thankful for that, right? Be thankful that you're not a person that has to walk and walk to work for 10 miles, right? And if you're a person that has to walk to work for 10 miles, be thankful that you have the ability to walk to work for 10 miles. That means you have strength. That means you're a strong person. That means you have stamina. That means that you have ability, agility. That means you have strength. There's always something positive that you can think and take out of everything, right? That means that you probably should be a fireman. Like, you could probably go do the fireman's test with ease if you walk into work for 10 miles, okay? Listen, I need you to, go save somebody in a fire, okay? And make that money, all right? Find that new job, because I know that's where you need to be, okay? Now, guys, all right, okay, 17 minutes, we cutting this off now, okay? Y'all know I can go on and on and on, but I'm not. So, I'm gonna leave that right there, all right, guys? I love you guys all. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and inspiration. And we out.